Welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am the Master Crayon Eater and my co-host, still on vacation, but thank you for joining us today.
First of all, I'm not on vacation. It's just that it's hard to travel with all the necessities. Okay.
Yeah.
My laptop, all my stuff.
Let me ask you this though: Are you outside of your office?
Yes, I'm in my.
Are you away from your office? Are you out of town? Nowhere near your office?
Nowhere.
My guy. That's called a vacation. That's called a vacation.
Different state.
That's called a vacation.
No kids.
See? No kids. A vacation. Oh, a whole vacation. I hope she doesn't watch this. I hope she doesn't.
From time to time, she would peek and she would be like, "Oh, let me see if this guy's talking shit."
Just to get some ammo for the night. Just to get some ammo for night. But thank you for joining us. It's been quite lonely without you, my guy. No, it's quite all right. You enjoy your day. You enjoy your vacation. But let's get to some business real quick here. You know what? Before we get to the video, we just want to remind you guys that this video is sponsored by Bust Down Academy. Go hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments if you want to be a new trader. Don't know where to start, right? If you're just trying to brush up on some skills, our friends over at Bust Down Investments can definitely get you going the right way. And also, the question still remains: like, was this a market correction, John, or is an imminent crash about to happen?
Stay tuned.
What are your takes? I know. Stay tuned to find out. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up if you guys like this content. Because if you gave us a thumbs down, John, who are they?
Mom's a hoe.
Mom's a hoe. Oh man! If you guys want us to cover any stocks, drop it down in the comment section below, and we get to it after this. Not even a banging new intro. I guess we just figured out how we don't get copyrighted anymore after this non-copyrighted intro. Before we get to it, let's take a... Yeah, so all I have to do now is to keep re-downloading it, and then we could use that same music. Yeah, we can use the same music. Now let's take a look at some member games, huh? What happened?
YouTube's a hater, man.
Nah, YouTube definitely a hater. Hell hate. Let's take a look at some member gains, guys. Here we are. Shout out to, I didn't even get, this is Andrew. I think, is that Andrew? That Robinhood picture?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. No. Shout out to Andy. No? Who was it?
Who?
Let me find out.
Okay.
Who did that? Who did that?
Give it a...
Yeah, there was no name. No name. Shout out to that person who made 170. John, are you out of these positions or are you still in?
Oh, I'm still in those. Those are swings. Look at the expiration at September's.
Solid swings. Solid swings for the Teflizi Foshizi. So far 2075 on those. Ube Ruel still on vacation, making nice 115. Juice. The juice is loose. $1,100 yesterday, $1,200 today. Congratulations to those people. Good on you guys for making some money in these turbulent, choppy times.
Hey,
and let's get
you more.
Oh, did he? Yeah, I didn't catch the other ones.
4 gains.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to add those added on later. But this is fairly nice. I like these gains right here. They're amazing. We're super excited that people are making money in these choppy waters. That is always a good look, right? Let's take a look at the first stock that we want to cover. It's Teladoc, a review of the chart that we discussed yesterday. I personally didn't take the trade. John, did you ever take that trade?
I texted you about it and I was like, oh man, and I totally forgot about it. It's
See,
a
that's the
beautiful
thing.
chart.
It's a beautiful chart. See, that's the thing too. Like, just to give you guys an idea, like when you're a retail trader, you don't have a view on everything. You don't. There's no way for you to watch everything. So you have your core stocks that you like to watch daily so that you could find, because you know how these stocks kind of move, right? And then you have certain stocks that are just they just pop in your head. Like this idea came from John the other day. And I was like, dude, why didn't we play Teladoc? I'm like, because we haven't talked about Teladoc in so long. And we didn't know that, I mean, obviously because of an increase in number of the Delta variant scares, there's going to be a need for more stay-at-home plays to be pushed up higher. Ergo, Peloton moved like 8 points today, so there's definitely some value in those stay-at-home plays. Did you see the Peloton chart?
Oh, Peloton's strong, and I think Kyle's still on that one.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
I texted you Teladoc. The reason, because the Delta variant case is going back up again, and it's a stay at home. Plus, on top of that, if you're looking at the right now, look at the crossover, and plus it's holding support currently. I do think that you can definitely swing this one. This one has a couple of legs on this one.
Mm-hmm. I will most likely take a look at it again tomorrow. Today was one of those days where it got rejected from the EMA 20, so we'll try it again to retest those levels. One thing to note, though, is the MACD hasn't even touched yet, and there's going to be more here once it's curling. The curl is there, guys. The MACD curl is right there. All we really need to do is to do a touch. Just to give you guys an idea, I would not hold this like through earnings, which is 7/27, July 27th is, which is next week, right? Next Tuesday. I will not hold Teladoc through there. Okay. Let's take a look at the next stock that we want to talk about. Tesla. Amazing Tesla. John, what do you like about Tesla?
My favorite.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
The reason I got into Well, the reason I got into Tesla was because do you have your bully up?
Yeah.
Right there.
Right here.
You see that bounce from yesterday? I got in yesterday. Yeah. I got in yesterday from on that bounce. Yeah. So that gain that you showed, I'm still alive on that one. So I got in at 6:45, and then the reason I'm liking Tesla is because Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, they're going to have a conference.
Oh, when is that?
I think it's coming up. I think it's this week. I got to double check the date on that one. Also, Tesla had announced that their subscription model is live for the FSD. Remember it was back then. So now I think that's going to be a great revenue boost because anything that's a subscription model is a cash cow. Netflix, which didn't do so well for earnings. But anyways, for Tesla right here, you broke today. We broke 3 resistances. You got your short, medium, and your long-term resistance. You see those EMAs right there. We broke them all today. What's the top? What price is that?
696.48.
Yeah, that's tough to hit. I don't think we'll hit that.
Eventually we will, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon.
Give it give it 2 days. I'm gonna hold on to this swing because I have September calls. Plenty of time, so I'm already up a good chunk. But our first target would be about 690. So
yeah, I like the 690. Yeah, I definitely like the 690, which is a 30-point move. Is that right? A 30-point move?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at after hours. After hours, not a whole lot of happenings on the after hours. There's not a whole lot of volume there. So, but it is holding up and it didn't fade away. So that's always a good sign, right? But in terms of this chart, if we're looking at it from a technical standpoint, I see a MACD curling. Earnings is in your way. However, on the 26th, which is Monday, earnings is in the way on Monday. This is actually really nice. All right, think about it this way, right? Earnings is on Monday. There may be a scenario where we run up towards earnings, and then that would be a pretty clean exit and re-enter again if there is any strength. One thing to note though is this. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a new pattern here.
Because that's my main target right now. Yeah.
Right. This is a descent, a falling wedge. It's a falling wedge. So there's a lot more room here. We might see some sideways action towards earnings and then ultimately a pop. But I feel like this bully will eventually start coming down a little bit more to close up these Bollinger Bands, and then it will ride the Bollinger all the way up if there is very bullish earnings. And I think, dude, they beat estimates on deliveries, bro. Come on. And plus FSD, there's gonna be a higher outlook. Dude, I was looking at the app the other day, right? I was looking at the app. I was like, do I really want to spend $200 a month on full self-driving? You know what? I'm that close. That close.
$200 a month.
Yeah.
$200 a month. Dude, that's a cash cow.
$200 a month on FSD for people who don't want to pay 10 bands right off the bat. I got friends who just ordered the Tesla, and they're like, dude, I'm gonna do the subscription. And I'm like, you savage. On top of what you're gonna be paying monthly, you're gonna pay another $200 on the subscription. You're a whole savage. Just for you to hop in your car so you don't have to drive anywhere. Exactly.
They're pretty much handing us yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks to your friend.
Thanks. Yeah.
He's a good friend.
He's a good friend. But I do like Tesla. I might actually hop in this trade. I tried to get into a day trade earlier and I got spooked out. So I took a $50 loss on it. I should have held. Again, that's just me not paying attention to my indicators and not trusting my indicators to go to the upside. But let's we're gonna definitely try again tomorrow. The last stock that we want to talk about, Disney, John. Disney. I
love Disney.
I do love Disney. I did redraw the Bollinger Bands on Disney. Not the Bollinger Bands, the pennant. I did redraw the pennant on Disney. What are you seeing?
So for this one right here, I have September calls on this one, and the past couple of days the market has been really boo-boo. With all the and the inflation and all that talk. Disney earnings is coming up. Okay, you got about 2 or 3 weeks. I do think Disney, in my opinion, will rally because first of all, it's a reopening play, and we've talked about it so many times. I think it's just going to stay within this range. I think personally, I got in at a good time. Because when last week, a week and a half ago, when it ran, I thought I was going to miss it, and then I think it just gave us another entry for some reason.
And there's still a gap
for this
here.
One right here. So, yeah, the key levels, the gap is around 179 ish.
170, yeah, 179, 178.96 to be exact.
Yeah. So there's still that gap. I think we're in a good position right here. It did top off today. So the key levels you want to watch out for tomorrow around 177.50 ish. Okay. And that's your key level of resistance. Okay. And then anything above that, I might add. I have 3 contracts for now. So
nice. Yeah, I have one contract in my my swing portfolio for the 180 strike.
180?
180 strike. Because I really feel like it's gonna hit 200 before earnings. I have a feeling, John.
I think
have a feeling it's going to hit.
I think
it will run up to earnings. Yeah. So I would definitely load up on these Disney calls if you guys are interested. And that's pretty much it for the stocks that we want to cover. I just want to remind you guys to make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. I'm going to make a plea, right? John and I talked about this. Why is it that there's higher retail trading interest when there's meme stocks running, but nobody wants to become a trader when there's no more meme stocks running?
Hey, guess what? They will. I think they will. They will come back. People are all hyped up with AMC because it's almost at 45 again, right?
I'm hyped up.
They'll come back.
They'll come back? All right. So make sure that you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. If you guys are wanting to catch the next wave of stocks that are about to run, right? Don't be chasing the stocks that are already ran, right? Learn how to trade the stocks that are about to run and find your own plays. It's the only way. It's the only way.
Yeah.
You kind of froze there, my guy.
Why aren't people creating their own plays? I don't understand.
Yeah. Or just join the community that could potentially give you plays. John, I don't know how to make money. John, I don't know how to make money, John. How come my plays aren't paying, John? What's happening? Because you didn't take the class.
It's because you're under the free chat.
You're on the free chat. Obviously. All right. So make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Investments. We'll get you straightened out, get you going in the right direction. And if you haven't yet, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. Drop down in the comment section the stocks that you guys want us to cover. Follow us on our social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C. Trading Daddies for the both of us. And with that being said, let's get trading. And remember, guys, that the charts do not lie.